Hi everyone, it's Liz here. Thank you for joining me today. I thought I would do a video, a quick video of 5 easy ways to make a soft cover for a junk journal. And these are for beginners, but anyone can use it. I just thought I would do something to show beginner junk journalers how they could get started on making covers. So I have 5 easy ones here, and I will try and either link videos to some of the journals that I'll be showing you that I have made with these, as well as maybe even post a few pictures to show you how they've come out. So let me start with the cardstock or scrapbook. So super easy, as you know. I do like to use the single-sided ones because I double them up. So for me, it would be doubling it up to make it a little bit thicker for when you're making your covers. You can always add something else in between as well, but I find that cardstock, depending on what your journal is, will work well with a nice thick cardstock or scrapbook. And to give you an example, this is one of my personal journals, writing journals that I have finished, and I did this with cardstock inside and out. And I'm not sure if I can, yes, so I just doubled it on the inside as well, left a pocket, and this is kind of how it came out. So that would be an idea for an easy cardstock cover. Next, I have the envelopes, and I love using these as well because they're so easy. There's the larger sizes and smaller as well. Easy to fold, so this would be basically your front and back cover, and then you could add anything to it again to reinforce it. I also like to include inside something to make it a little bit thicker sometimes, but it's not necessary if you're going to do something to the front and back. If you're adding cardstock, etc., to embellish it, then that kind of helps it. But I do like to add something inside. And an example of one of the envelope ones is this one here. I think I have a video when I put this one together, and of course I covered it up. Again, it's my personal journal that I finished a while back, but just to show you how this can be a really easy cover for you to use. The next ones that I absolutely love are file folders, and if you guys have seen my work, I've used a variety of them. I like thicker ones for sure. This one happens to have a really nice finish inside, so it could be used either or. So I like the thickness of this one. This is also thick as well, and it would make such a gorgeous cover. This one's a bit vintage. And then this is kind of like your standard file folder, which is a little bit thinner. So this I would reinforce or double it up. But again, if it's just something quick and easy, you've got yourself an easy cover to put together. There are also the hanging file folders, the green ones. And these ones also work really nice for covers. Again, this one's very soft cover. I could reinforce it, but this is just like for my mini art journal, so I don't necessarily have to do that. So that was the idea for the file folders, and this one happens to be one of my file folder journals, again finished. And as you can see, I really didn't have to do much to it because it's one of the thick ones like this one, and so I really just added some pockets inside, and that was it. So that was an easy one to do as well. The next things that I absolutely love are my paper bags. If you guys know, you see me using my paper bags all the time. And again, super easy, as you can see. This is the paper bag. I'm losing a lot of things here. They come in different sizes, different shapes, and truly it's a matter of just folding it to the size you want. I've made them big, I've made them small, depending on the size of paper bag. You can also cut it down. This one, I love the feel of it. I sometimes do add things inside of them to reinforce them. Sometimes just attaching things to the inside covers also helps with reinforcing them. And it really depends on, what you're going to use it for and how much wear and tear it might get. So that's another idea for a junk journal cover. And lastly, magazine. I love magazines to repurpose as well. This happens to be my Daphne's Diary one. And I love using magazines for covers because they do have a really nice finish to them already. They're not very thick. You can always reinforce it. So you could always reinforce the inside to make it thicker. If you add pockets, envelopes, etc., that makes it thicker as well. But it's not necessary. But again, it is how you want to use it, and you know how thick you want it finished. So I hope this gave you some ideas on easy ways that you can make some covers. I will link below some of the other journals that I've created with these types of products, but you don't need much. As I said, your cardstock, your file folders, your paper bags, your magazine covers, envelopes, and it's right there. I hope this gave you some ideas. Questions, comments, please leave them below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.